doing on the side, and yeah, so it's not going to negatively impact me, so you don't need to worry about that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. As you guys can see from the title of this video, I have actually left my full-time job to make trading a full-time source of income for myself. Over the past couple of months, I've seen great success with trading. I've been making much more money from trading than I have been at my full-time job. And I recently made a video around input versus output and calculating the amount of money that you actually earn from trading per hour. And as a result of that video, I realized that I'm earning far more per hour from trading. So it made much more sense for me to make trading a full-time source of income, and I really didn't have a need for my full-time job anymore. And I was honestly quite looking forward to it, and I think it's a step that was definitely needed to take me to the next level and also allow me to actually start off 2021 actually achieving one of the goals that I had in mind. As you guys would have seen from my 2021 goals video, that one of my goals was to actually make trading a full-time source of income for myself, to allow me to also achieve some of my other goals like traveling. I felt like my full-time job had a lot of restrictions, working 9 to 5, waking up in the early hours. I was putting in a lot of hours into it, and the amount that I was getting out just didn't add up when I compared it to what I was earning from trading. And with trading, I was obviously putting in far less hours and making much larger returns. My full-time job also really affected my health, my mental well-being, and also my physical health as well, as I didn't have any time for gym. I didn't have any time for taking care of my body and taking care of my health, and it's going to be allowing me to actually be a lot more happy in life as well. Working for yourself just gives you so much more passion, it gives you so much more joy, and you start to really enjoy life as you work around your clock and you work around your schedule, which is something again that I'm really looking forward to now. Again, this is simply my journey. I've been trading for a couple of years now, whilst working full-time for again a couple of years. So I would not recommend you quit your full-time job just because you're making some money from trading. I would say you need to wait at least 2 to 3 years of making it a successful source of income for you part-time. Slowly build that up. Get to a point where you're earning more from trading than your full-time job consistently for at least 6 months. Once you're able to do that, I would only say then you're ready to quit your full-time job to make trading your full-time source of income. As a lot of you guys may be comparing your journey to mine, which you definitely shouldn't, as there's a lot that went on behind the scenes before I even came onto YouTube. I've only been on YouTube for the past 3 to 4 months now, and there's a whole journey that I've been through off YouTube for the past 3 to 4 years, which you guys haven't seen. So please don't compare that journey to yourselves, but use it as inspiration to keep going and keep striving to work harder every day. Don't give up on trading, and eventually you guys will also be able to make trading a full-time source of income for yourselves. So if you guys are actually planning on making trading a full-time source of income, here are 5 things that you should probably have as a checklist before you make that decision. So the first thing that you guys want to achieve is making double what you make at your full-time job using half the amount of time that you spend at your full-time job. So what that means is if you're making 2.5k at your full-time job and you work 9 to 6, if you're working 9 to 6, that's about 9 hours that you're spending in your full-time job. What you want to be able to achieve is making £5,000 in a month only by spending 3 to 4 hours a day. If you're able to achieve this, you know that you're one step closer to making trading a full-time source of income. You should also be able to do this for at least 3 to 6 months consistently. So the next thing that you want to be able to do is logging and journaling and tracking all of your trades. If you're consistent with logging and journaling all of your trades, you know that you have that discipline within you to actually take this on seriously and actually evaluate your trades so that you can evaluate yourself and your strengths and weaknesses. The third thing that you want to be able to do is make sure that you have savings. Savings is really important, as I had a large amount of capital in my savings to make sure that even if something went wrong with trading, I had a large amount of capital to fall back on. That could be because you have a family, you have responsibilities, you have rent to pay. You should definitely not quit your full-time job unless you have a large pot of savings as a backup plan. You want to be able to stay afloat for 6 to 12 months using your savings alone. This is really important as you don't want to get emotionally attached to your trading and feel like you're depending on it severely to be able to survive on a day-to-day basis. Number 4, make sure that you've calculated your living costs, as this is really important to help you understand what you need to cover your costs to simply live, and work towards earning that amount through trading before having anything additional on top. So if your living cost per week is £500, try and aim for £500 first and cover those costs before taking it a step up. Number 5, make sure that you're not treating trading as a full-time job, as in spending 9 to 6 all of those hours looking at the charts and doing your analysis. You should really only be spending 3 to 4 hours maximum per day on the charts, looking at your analysis, inputting the trade, as anything above that is too excessive for trading. This is to make sure that you're focusing on other things that you could be doing, maybe even potentially look at other sources of income, or allowing you to focus on other responsibilities that you have, as you want to spend less time working and more time living your life, which essentially should be your end goal for making trading a source of income for you, giving you more time, as time is the most valuable commodity. Trading shouldn't just be giving you a source of income, but it should also be giving you more time to do the things that you love. And that is it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited about the next journey for 2021, making trading a full-time source of income for myself and allowing me to do so many more other things, which you guys will be seeing more of on this channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed, as you'll be seeing a lot more content from me regularly now. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye, guys.